If you're looking for a big wooden pizza peel with that old-world kitchen charm, then I have the perfect project for you. Hi, welcome back to the Galleys to Rails workshop, where today we're going to make this extra-large Wazoo pizza peel that will be a beautiful, functional, and decorative addition to your kitchen. We're making this one with a 6-inch handle for ease of operation in the kitchen. Let's get started. First, we're going to select enough 6 1/2-inch wide by 1/2-inch thick cherry boards to make an 18-inch by 24-inch rectangle. We'll glue these boards together after a few other steps. First, chop saw to 24.5 inches. We'll need 3 pieces. Next, plane the side straight. We'll use our table saw for this, or you could use a planer shaper. Trim off the smallest amount to achieve a straight edge. You need to have at least 18 inches of combined width when you're done. Place all 3 boards together and clamp to a surface. Make sure it's a rectangle, not a parallelogram. Mark the top of the boards with a yellow crayon. This will keep all the pieces on the same side after biscuit cutting. Divide the board into 4 pieces 6-inch lengthwise and draw a pencil line across the width. These are our biscuit center points. After that's done, we're going to use a biscuit cutter and number 20 biscuits to join the boards. Our cutter doesn't go down to 1/2-inch board thickness, so we have to use a thickness shim to make sure the cut is exactly in the center of the board. We clamp the cutter to the table and bring the cutter head into the wood. That's how we do it. It's your choice on your method. Dry fit everything. It's too late for adjustments after the glue is applied. Set up your clamps. 4 are required. Put a healthy amount of glue on the surface and fill the biscuit holes. Do this on both edges. Insert the biscuits, slip the boards together. Tap if necessary. Repeat on the 3rd board. Tighten the clamps, making sure all 4 clamps touch all surfaces and that everything is flat and level. Let this dry for 2 hours. Unclamp, scrape off excess glue. Reclamp for 24 hours, then unclamp again. Next step is the drum sander. We only want to just touch the surface on both sides. Remember that there are biscuits implanted in the board, and we don't want to uncover them. Install the board on the CNC bed. We're using a spoil board under ours to save the table bed. Then, blue tape and superglue the tape surfaces to hold things in place. Make sure the board is square to the table. Find the center spot of the rectangle using the cross-corner method. We're going to do the lion's share of this on our shapeoko 4 CNC machine. We set the parameters of 24 inches wide by 18 inches tall by 1/2-inch thick. Our first toolpath is using a .250 diameter end mill for the back area and handle cutout. Depth is 0.52 inches. Using the same end mill, we'll drill the hang-up hole. Now we set up the 120-degree V-mill for the lower front side cut, but with a maximum depth of 0.43 inches. Then, using the same mill, we will set up the second pass using a tool path of 0.250 inches inside the first pass with a starting depth of 0.10 inches and a max depth of 0.25 inches. This will give us an angled surface with very little sanding required. Now we install our 3/8-inch round over mill. We will duplicate the original cutout pattern shown in red to put a radius on the back half and the handle of the peel. Now we install our .125 diameter mill to make the final cutout on the front half of the peel. We use a start depth of .30 inches and a max depth of .520 inches. Save your tool paths and save your file. What's left is hand sanding, mineral oil bath, and drying. Now, if you don't have the tools or the time and would like one of these custom American hardwood boards, one that's made in the USA with locally sourced hardwoods and crafted by an American military veteran, go to our website, galleys2rails.com. You can specify any size of American hardwood you'd like as long as it's not longer than 32 inches overall. This board is approximately 17 inches by 23 inches long. When you visit our website, scroll down to Custom Request and follow the directions. You'll receive your quotation via email.